go there, he pulls it out and subhanAllah, it feels amazing. But if he thinks that when he's doing that, he's removed that difficulty from your life, Allah will remove difficulties from his life because he's done that. Yes, he's going to get his 300 ringgit, no doubt. Alhamdulillah. We've got to make a living too. But he's also got that other motivation, right? He's doing it for the sake of Allah. He wants, that reward. So this is something important to think about. Anyway, we move on. The Prophet ﷺ said that the one who looks after a widow or a poor person is just like a warrior who fights in the cause of Allah, or like one who performs prayers all night without slackness and fasts continuously and never breaks his fast. This is a very important hadith. And so I'm going to summarize it because we're running out of time. I'm going to say the following. The Prophet is saying, all of those good deeds, everything that you and I, if you asked anyone, even someone who's not a Muslim, listen, what do Muslims do? Oh, they pray, they fast, they give charity, they do all of these things. They go on pilgrimages and stuff like that. And if I told you that all of that is equivalent in reward to the one who looks after widows and orphans, that's how Islam views those actions. Like those acts of worship, which even people outside of Islam recognize as worship, is equivalent to what we all agree are amazing things to do. You know what I hope that I'm conveying this meaning correctly, because what I want you to understand here is that Islam does not separate between being a good person and being a pious person. That's something really important. Like the two go together hand in hand. And you can be a kind, generous person involved in all of these social causes, helping the poor and the needy, eliminating poverty, helping people get jobs, going into the slums and helping people, and treat their medical diseases. And you can do all of that. But you have to realize that as a Muslim, all of those things are acts of worship too. That's what I want you to know. Taking care of a poor person is like praying. Giving charity is like helping a widow. They're on that same plane. All of them being good deeds. So if you don't mind, we're just going to look at this one last topic, inshallah ta'ala. I don't want to keep you too long. People need to get to lunch and so many other things. So just one more issue. The Prophet's mercy towards animals. And what I want to quote is the second hadith. Is the one, once he noticed the amount of ants which had been burned up. The Prophet ﷺ said, who has set fire to this? One of his companions replied, we have. The Prophet said, no one should punish with fire except the Lord of the fire. So you should not use fire to kill ants, but in another narration which I want you to remember, the Prophet explicitly